Newly released emails and letters show that lease negotiations between Hamilton County and the Cincinnati Bengals have been pretty tense. The records show Bengals management actually accused the county of defaulting on the lease for Paycor Stadium, and in response, county officials accused the Bengals of breaching that lease. Recent emails and letters between the county administrator Jeff Ludo and Bengals VP Troy Blackburn show talks between the two are ongoing, but records also reveal the relationship between them grew pretty strained back in July. That's when Blackburn accused the county of being late in reimbursing $15 million in maintenance money to the stadium, putting the county, he says, in default under the lease. He also wrote in letters that the stadium is 25 years old and desperately needs help, but the county has not responded to the team's need for support. At one point, Blackburn wrote they were suspending ongoing discussions with county reps because they've, quote, proven useless. Ludo responded saying the county was not violating the lease and pointed out the county could accuse the Bengals of violating it for selling stadium naming rights without getting the county's approval. He also said what the Bengals were asking for was too expensive for too little in return. Now, records show both sides did talk as recently as January 9th. Blackburn sent in the team's rent check, and in a letter with the check said the payment was being made, quote, with real hesitance because the county has not performed its obligations under the lease and because efforts to modernize Paycor Stadium have never seemed more remote. But his letter and a response from Ludo did end on a hopeful tone. So where do things stand right now today? Well, a statement from the county's Office of Media and Engagement said in part, quote, while we don't always agree on everything, we are both committed to moving toward in 2025 a sustainable financial solution that prioritizes the needs of the community and the team. County commissioners will discuss the framework detailing the county's position at our next staff meeting on Tuesday, January 21st. The Bengals shared a statement with the Inquirer, writing, quote, over those decades, there will naturally be areas where the parties agree and areas where the parties disagree. The Bengals' goal for many years has been to extend the lease and to keep the stadium competitive in the NFL. It's not clear exactly what's next for this, but those emails and letters we were looking at do seem to indicate that county officials and Bengals management have recently been meeting on a weekly basis.